just briefly.
Yeah, there's a growing national program where businesses, police departments, and courts and the DA have a program where young first offenders, they shoplift at Walmart or a big box store, and they're apprehended by security, so they don't have a record, arrest on the record for now, and they can't be expunged. They can sign into a program and appoint an attorney, and this was just a way to kind of make that program available, but it would require everybody to be involved. But we've taken that out, so we're working on the pre-arrest, so it's not in the bill.
Representative Jones.
Just one short thing, I almost follow up to what Representative was saying. Regarding municipal courts, I don't think there is any statewide enabling legislation allowing us to defer prosecution of now. I think they're mainly being done by city ordinance, and which I'm not sure if that's actually correct, but I think Representative England was saying is accurate. If we could just get something on there that just creates statewide enabling, that allows cities to choose for themselves if they want to engage in that or not. But I definitely don't think you're going to find most of the cities want to be necessary part of the DA's pre-trial diversion because they don't really have any contact any other way. Is that something y'all have already agreed on with legal municipalities?
We've not been approached having enabling legislation in our section in this bill about that. We've talked about it, had a conversation about that. I don't have that language. We're not opposed to that being in there for the city to be able to do that. Certainly would be objective to that being, we don't have that language. We wanted to have it in there. There was an option if the city wanted to be part of this program, but there was no mandate.
This would seem like a very good piece of legislation to make that right on this.
All right. Thank y'all both. Thank you for the question. Mr. Cook.
I'm speaking to the bill that's currently before the committee, understanding that there has been effort to try to come to some sort of consensus to correct some of the concerns that I have that I'm going to speak to right now, and I understand that. But it's important that any final bill address some of the problems that we've got. Today I'm representing the Alabama Community Corrections Association. We, in addition to programs approved by the Department of Corrections, programs under the Community Corrections Act in counties around the state run 36 drug courts and 34 CRO programs. And I think we understand that the reason that we're here today is because district attorney's offices are inadequately funded. And it's absolutely kind of a shame that this is the way that we've come to try to figure out how to fund district attorney's offices, as well as problems we've got with the whole justice system. Inadequate state funding by state government results in these kinds of backdoor ways to collect fees and taxes on poor people, and in this case, kind of a reordering of responsibilities within the criminal justice system. And we feel like that this is bad public policy. The traditional role of the district attorney has been to obtain convictions within the court system and to work cooperatively and carefully where alternatives are indicated. And that's the way we do it in Jefferson County, where I'm from. But the bill, and we understand the need for funding, but we can't feel like this is the preferred way to obtain funding for district attorney's offices. In addition, this bill expands the role and I want to emphasize the responsibilities of the district attorneys to include social workers, probation officer, court referral officer, and mental health worker. It does this by creating supervision and treatment services under the direction of the district attorneys. No amount of delegation or contracting will deliver DAs from the messy day-to-day issues that judges, probation officers, and community corrections workers now deal with every day with the people that we manage. Nor do they avoid the fallout when the unexpected and unpredictable occurs with these clients. The bill may create funding for DAs, but it also reallocates funding from courts, court programs, and probation. In addition, it seems to me there's a lot of attention being paid here to the revenue opportunity, and not a lot of attention to what it takes to do one of these kinds of programs. Offenders tend to come up with money to pay fines, costs, and fees, and however they can. And our experience is that if you're not really careful about that, then you turn them into criminal activity to try to get that money to pay off these things. And as we ramp up the amount they have to pay, that's part of what happens. We have a number of suggestions that we have made in terms of how, if the bill passes, it might be improved. And I've got a few of those.
1 minute.
1 minute.
We got folks to talk.
provide for protection under appropriate federal regulations for personal health information that's collected through the test, evaluations, and that are going to be asked of these defendants. Not require defendants as part of the agreement to pay law enforcement or investigative expenses when they haven't been convicted, which is in the bill. That the cost and the supervision of treatment be predetermined by the Office of Prosecution Services, and the offender knows what they're going to have to pay before they sign up for one of these programs. We feel like that's extremely important. And Barry's mentioned, and we favorably endorse that Drug Court Act, Mandatory Treatment Act, Community Corrections Acts are paramount over the legislation that's being proposed here. And that's.
Thank you very much for being here today. I appreciate it very much. So, next is Ronald Colvin. Mr. Colvin, would you just introduce yourself and where you're from? If you'll be very brief, we've got some folks want to talk, want to give everybody an opportunity. We've got a lot of bills to get to. So, thank you very much for being here.
My name is Ronald Colvin. I'm from Tutwood, Alabama. I represent consumers, as a former advocacy group for our primary, there are a lot of concerns I have with this. Our primary concern is the fact that the VA will allow contract services individuals that are not certified by the Department of Health or Joint Commission on Hospitals. Cause daily consumers of programs that have no oversight, and we're great concerned about our clients, where they might end up for treatment or something.
Thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for being brief. Next is our Departmental Health Commissioner, Sheila Ball. Thank you very much for being here today.
I'm not asking for money, so that's good news. I'll be brief. I appreciate your time this afternoon. I understand also that we're working on resolution for this as well, and I'm hopeful for that. But I think there's some important things I would like for you all to understand regarding the Department of Mental Health position. We want to ensure that the clients that we serve are being treated by a certified evidence-based treatment program. Whether that's a faith-based certified treatment program or a non-faith-based certified treatment program that is using evidence-based treatment, meaning you have predictable interventions, you have predictable outcomes that are shown to be successful. That's the first thing we want you all to know. We also want to ensure that individuals in need of mental health and or drug treatment are referred to appropriate certified treatment programs, not family service programs or restorative justice programs. We want to ensure that all references in the legislation, again, is changed to certified treatment programs. And also looking at the cost as being a deterrent, because by the time people are arrested or in the process of either drug court or pretrial programs, they've exhausted all of their resources on their drug choice. And so many times they're relying on family members and friends and neighbors to help them with drug court. We know time and time again that there is recovery from drugs and alcohol, and people can again become productive tax-paying citizens in this state. I think it's also important for everyone to understand that last year, as a result of Circuit